This is going to cover initiative as part of combat inside of Tabletop. The first thing we need to do is we need to put Tabletop into combat mode. During non-combat, we will have a normal video player on the left-hand side of the screen. This shows all your players and their video. During combat, this is a multi-use area that is used for creature initiative and player initiative. So the first thing we do is we go under mode and turn order, which basically controls the order when we're in combat, but also obviously sets the game mode that we're currently in. So under game mode, we're going to change from play to combat. Notice that the bar at the top turns red to indicate we're in combat. And from here, everybody's going to roll initiative. Since I'm GM, I'm going to set initiative for my creatures that I control. I can also roll initiative for any of the players just because I'm GM, and I'm going to do that just for demo purposes here. All right, and if I or any of the players actually can mouse over these badges on the left that show the actual number of the initiative. Let's say there's a mistake. Val should have been a 13, not a 3. What we can do is we can open up Val's inspector. So right now Quinn is selected. So if I choose Val, I can change Val's initiative to be a 13. And notice that Val can move up in the initiative order then. Obviously, this is a GM only tool. Players don't see this. Players can't set their initiative manually. At this point now, we can start combat, and by clicking on next turn, that starts the first round. And notice that we see this border around Kane, and this badge looks a little different. And for the GM, you can see who's currently selected here. And as we progress through combat, the GM will click next turn to go to the next person in initiative. When we get to the end of the list, obviously we cycle back to the beginning. When we're done with combat, we would go back up to game mode, change it back to play. It resets this area. This will become just the video display area then.